Bathed in golden sunlight at Europe's western edge lies a land of explorers, poets, and dreamers, Portugal. A nation once at the heart of the age of discovery, today it shines as a bridge between history and modern life.
Welcome to our journey through time and light, a voyage through Lisbon, Sintra, and Porto, where every stone, every melody, and every flavor tells a story centuries in the making. Our journey begins in Lisbon, the city of seven hills, a place where sunlight dances across terracotta rooftops and narrow cobblestone streets echo with centuries of tales. Built across rolling hills beside the Tagus River, Lisbon is a city made for wandering. Its charm lies not in grand displays, but in quiet corners, where laundry flutters above tiled facades and the distant hum of a tram marks time. Hop aboard the iconic Tram 28, rattling past pastel houses, hidden alleys, and hilltop viewpoints.
Each turn reveals another postcard-perfect scene, a mosaic of old and new Lisbon. Down by the river, the district of Belém tells the story of Portugal as Golden Age, the time of explorers who sailed beyond the known world. Here stands the Belém Tower, built in the 16th century to guard the harbor and celebrate Vasco da Gama as voyage to India. Its intricate carvings of ropes, seashells, and crosses whisper tales of courage and ambition. Next door, the monument to the discoveries rises like a stone ship. Carved figures, princes, navigators, monks, all stride forward toward the sea, eyes fixed on new horizons. Standing here, you feel the heartbeat of a nation that once ruled the waves. And just steps away, history becomes delicious. Inside the century-old Casa Pastel de Belém, the scent of sugar and cinnamon fills the air. These famous custard tarts, golden and flaky, trace their origin to a nearby monastery, where monks once baked them centuries ago. One bite, crisp pastry, warm custard, and time melts away into sweetness. From Lisbon's coast, a short train ride leads us to Sintra, a dream rising from mist and mountain. Atop its forested hills stands Pena Palace, a riot of color and imagination. Painted in shades of red, yellow, and blue, it's a masterpiece of romanticism. Part castle, part fantasy. Each turret and arch seems plucked from a fairy tale, overlooking valleys cloaked in green. Inside, ornate rooms blend Gothic and Moorish details, revealing the artistry of Portuguese royalty. Outside, winding trails lead through Pena Park, filled with ponds, fountains, and hidden gazebos. When morning fog drifts through the gardens, Sintra feels otherworldly, a place where history dreams. Further north, we arrive in Porto, where the spirit of Portugal flows as richly as the Douro River. This city, built on steep hills and stone bridges, is a tapestry of azulejo tiles and iron balconies. It said that every corner of Porto tells a poem, and perhaps that is why artists, writers, and dreamers have always found inspiration here. At São Bento Station, 20,000 blue and white tiles depict scenes of Portugal's past, kings, battles, and harvests. Nearby, the Lelo bookstore, with its curling red staircase, is said to have inspired J.K. Rowling's Hogwarts. Porto is where magic meets memory. No visit to Porto is complete without crossing the Dom Luís Thoma Bridge into Vila Nova de Gaia, home of the legendary port wine cellars. Here, barrels line dimly lit vaults, aging gracefully beneath the scent of oak and grapes. Guides explain how this fortified wine, created centuries ago for long sea voyages, became Portugal's pride. As you sip a ruby-red port overlooking the river, the city glows in reflection, golden light shimmering across the water. It's a toast to history, craftsmanship, and the simple joy of being present in the moment. In Portugal, food is a language of love. From grilled sea bass in Lisbon to octopus rice in Porto, every dish tells a coastal story. And when June arrives, the streets burst into life for Festas de Santo Antonio, music, lanterns, laughter, and sardines grilling in the night air. Locals dance in narrow alleys, strangers become friends, and joy fills the sky. This, more than monuments, is Portugal's true treasure, the warmth of its people. As the day ends, we return to Lisbon's hilltops. The sun dips behind the Tagus, casting a golden glow over the city. Here, where explorers once set sail and poets found their muse, you realize Portugal is more than a destination. It's a feeling, of nostalgia and discovery, of melody and warmth.
A reminder that beauty, like the sea, is endless. So when you walk these streets or taste that final sip of wine, listen closely, because the spirit of Portugal still whispers through the wind, calling you back to its timeless shores. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you were inspired, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more adventures.
Until next time, keep exploring.